Okay, I'm going to go over some of the basic dissection tools that you'll be using in the lab. This is a dissection pan right here, and you'll notice there's a blue rubber at the bottom. This allows you to take your T-pins and you can actually pin down your specimen within the dissection pan. This is a scalpel. Now you want to take great care when you're using a scalpel. Make sure that you hold it towards the back of the handle, and you always want to cut away from you and others. Always cut away from you and others. So this is a scalpel used to make small incisions. If you need to make large incisions, what you'll do is you'll start off using the scalpel and then continue your incision with using the dissection scissors used for large incisions. Next are these probes. We have a teasing needle and then a blunt-ended curved probe. Both of these can be used for small manipulations, teasing away of tough tissues. They're great for pointing out structures when you're quizzing yourself or your friends. So for small manipulations, moving structures out of the way, teasing away tough tissues, you'll use the probes, either the teasing needle or the blunt-ended curved probe, depending on what you're doing at that time. Forceps, you can use the forceps if you need to be able to grasp any structures within the specimen. So you can use the forceps for grasping. If your gloved fingers are too large, you can use these. These are bone shears, and they do exactly what they sound like. They cut through bone. You can also use them if you have extremely tough tissues to get through. So those are the bone shears. You can even ask your instructor. Sometimes specimens will be will have lots of fluid, extremely juicy on the inside, and it will be difficult to see tiny structures. So if you ask your instructor for some of these pipettes, these disposable plastic pipettes, you can use these to suck up any excess liquid from your specimen. Paper towels are also great if your specimen has a lot of fluids, and if you need to clear them, you can use paper towels to kind of soak up some excess fluid. And those are some basic tools that you'll be using in the lab.